So far, we don't know if there are any animals out here.
Duck butts, and I need my chapstick.
And it's cold.
And then she called me a prankster.
It's unclear what everybody's looking at.
Hello from Wyoming. Hello from Wyoming.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it to write you this song? 2 hours a day, 5 months and a year. Oh, I loved you too long. You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in.
Okay, so we're here in Wyoming. We came to Yellowstone National Park to see wildlife. We landed in Jackson Hole and made our way up through Grand Tetons National Park and then up to Yellowstone National Park. That's where we are right now. We're cruising around looking at all the geysers, trying to find all the animals. We want to see some bison, we want to see a moose, we want to see deer, we want to see all the animals. A bear, hopefully we see a bear. Will we ever get to see a moose? That's what I want to see. Okay, so it's our first day in the park. We're just driving through, still on the way to our hotel. We haven't even been in the park for like an hour or so. We stopped at this river. We thought we were gonna get a shot of 2 elk in the water. Turns out they left because there was a bear, a big majestic bear on the other side of the river.
Still rolling the dice, still hoping to find a future for me.
We just started day 2 and we've seen so many animals so far, and I love that everybody's out here looking for the animals, so we're all sharing animal sightings, so it's been really fun.
You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in. I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt? Why do you still Where did the time go? How do we move so far away? Holding on, how much can we both take when love is in echo? I can't hear what you're saying when love is in echo.
So today is day 2 in Wyoming, and we stayed the night in Yellowstone National Park last night, and it was so cool to stay inside the park and be near all the spots where we wanted to see today. So we got up at like 5 a.m. today and went out to see wildlife. We also ran into a bunch of other people who were doing the same thing, and it was kind of neat to talk to them about what they were trying to see or what they found that maybe we didn't, so that was really cool too. One of the bison we saw was across the Yellowstone River, and then once it got out, it shook off like a dog, which is so cute. And then, have you ever seen a bison get the zoomies? Well, I think that's what we saw today. It was so cute. This little tiny bison was running around, jumping, so cute, just like it had the zoomies like a dog would. So we're back at our hotel now. We just went to the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, and that was maybe now my favorite place. It was just so pretty. So now we're gonna try to fit a quick nap in before we head out, hopefully to see more wildlife. So far we've seen bison, elk, deer, a bald eagle, a bunch of other little birds, hoping to see a moose and a wolf. That'd be so cool. I'm gonna go in there, take a quick nap, and then we're gonna head out. So funny, a good sign of seeing animals out here is people watching. So if people are stopped along the road, there's most likely an animal. It's funny, a few times we've stopped just to see if we see anything, and then cars stop and they're like, are you seeing any animals? And it's kind of funny, you just kind of collect people, but we're all out here doing the same thing.
Watching you was such a thrill. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. We were running on that open shore. No sound.
Good morning from Lamar Valley inside Yellowstone National Park. We got up today at 5 a.m. to come spot wildlife, and we're here in this beautiful little valley. And there's a bunch of other people here, and we thought they were animal spotting, maybe for wolves. So we pulled over here, and so far we don't know if there are any animals out here, but we're here also looking for them, and it's cold. And I'm trying to be quiet, but everybody's also slamming all their car doors, and the cars are very loud. It's unclear what everybody's looking at, but we're hoping someone sees something. So we're gonna hang out here for a bit, and if we don't see anything, we'll probably keep going. So we have some time to see some animals, but hopefully we see some animals.
Okay, we've decided to move on. We're gonna keep going, trying to find wildlife somewhere else.
I think that I'm going to hide.
So we just spotted a coyote going through Lamar Valley, and it had a leg of sorts that it was carrying across the road, maybe to its little den or something, but now we're gonna keep going up the valley and see who's up here.
I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Oh, I won't let you down. We could have the world to ourselves. Going to a place that's far.
So we're gonna leave the Lamar Valley right now. We're gonna head on the road. We will see you out there. But I am gonna go over here and get the duck butts. Duck butts, cute little ducks.
One who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't.
We're heading headed back to kind of where our hotel was, the Canyon Lodge area, to get some food. And we're gonna make our way to the Old Faithful Inn. That's where we're staying tonight. Hopefully we're gonna stop by the Norris geyser, but we got in our animals, which was very important to me. I'm gonna work on not getting car sick on these turns. This getting up at 5 a.m. It's serious business. We just took a nap in the car. So we were so tired, and driving around, you're tired. And now we're reapplying sunscreen because it's really bright and sunny outside. So now we're gonna go.
If you run away, don't hesitate to. Just let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be close around if you wanna leave.
We have this place to ourselves. It's like another planet out here.
As long as you're mine, I'll be close behind. So tell me where we go from here.
We're just leaving the North Geyser Basin, and it's one of the most active places inside the park. It's pretty cool. Lots of geysers, lots of things going off, but we're gonna head out now and go to Old Faithful Inn, and I need my chapstick because my lips hurt real bad.
Much brighter, I can see so clear from here. I just need you to let love in, to let.
We just pulled over at this really pretty meadow just to look at it because it's pretty, but also looking for animals. This car pulled up, a bunch of cars pulled up. We collected some people, and some lady approached our car and she was like, "What do you see?" And I said, "Nothing, we're looking for animals." And then I did say we saw some cute ducks and some bison and some pretty grass. And then she called me a prankster. I thought that was so funny.
Tell me where we go from here. Oh, I'm still in the clear. You take me higher. You make it all so real, so much brighter. I can see so clear from here. I just need you to let love in, to let love in. I just need you to let love in for me. To let love in, to let love in. I just need you to let.
Good morning from the Old Faithful Inn. Today is our last day here in the park, and then we're going to make our way back down to Jackson. We had another early morning. This time we got an early start for breakfast. Now we're going to go see Old Faithful in a couple minutes, and then we're actually going to do a tour here, so that'll be kind of fun. Here's our tiny little cabin room, and the bathroom is through there. We'll go there in a second. But look at these cute little windows with these cute little knobs, and then it opens to the outside, and it's very cold out there.
So we're just leaving the Old Faithful Inn. We did their tour and it was really cool. It was very informative. It felt very old-timey to stay here, which was really cool. So now we're gonna head to Grand Prismatic Springs, and that's probably going to be our last stop here in the park before we head back to Jackson. So we just did Grand Prismatic. We did the boardwalk piece where you're walking right next to the spring. And then there's another trail that goes up alongside the hillside and it's an overlook, the springs themselves. So it's pretty cool. You can see what you just walked through. We're still looking for that moose. Today's our last day to find that moose. So fingers crossed. On a quest to find a moose as we head back to Jackson. So we are in a race against the sun right now. We are heading to the town of Moose to see if we can see a moose there. We got a tip from someone at our hotel who said they saw a moose there recently, so that's where we are heading right now. But the sun is about to dip behind the Tetons. Okay, so we're on this tiny little road, and out of nowhere, there are just a ton of other cars also on this road. It kind of feels like we're like storm chasing together, like we're trying to find that tornado. We've turned around and we're going back to a spot that we saw that had like a moose sign, and it looks like it was like moose habitat. So we're gonna head back there. We've lost all of our moose friends that were going in the same direction. Turns out we weren't storm chasing together. So now we're going back to this other spot to find other moose friends and moose. I just want to see one more wildlife before we leave, just one more. But I'm having some FOMO. This is just so pretty here. Jacket is on, stoke is high. See a bunch of people with cameras. Okay, some people just confirmed that they saw a moose. So we got our stuff and we're walking. So we just saw a moose, but not just one moose. We saw three moose. And there were all these people up on this ridge, and it was loud. People saw them, and then we just kind of waited. Everybody left, and then they came out of the bushes and crossed over the river, and it got really dark. It's pretty dark, but we can see them with our binoculars and our eyes. My camera had a hard time focusing on them, so we'll see if any footage came out, but we did see a moose. Okay, we have one more celebratory thing to end our weekend. So hello from the editing room. Thank you for coming on this adventure, and I will see ya in the next one.